What's up, y'all? It's Poppin' is G. About to react to this album and Preach Vids titled H3H3 Go After Preach. Again, what is there left to say? Let's see what he has to say. Let's watch.
Speaking of enemies of the show.
Oh, Lord. Ethan.
Here is the omelet of knowledge. He's not really an enemy. I'm being dramatic with these guys, Ab and Preach.
Is he always tweaking like this with his eyes?
Apparently in Quebec, he's like a local celebrity, and he does stand-up comedy, and apparently people like come to his shows and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
What does he talk about though? Like, break the eggs. It's like, where's the joke, brother?
Wow, you a bitch.
Okay, come on.
Go easy on him. Go easy on him.
I
Preach.
We kid him because we love him.
You made a comment about your boobies.
They got a lot of sound.
They got a lot of sound.
I'm not gonna lie, like they blowing that quotes I didn't even know you made.
Yeah, I know.
They talking about your movies. Where is that from?
You know.
We're not their enemy. The enemies of their podcast anymore. Cause remember before you used to get mad when you saw our name.
Yep.
I fucking hate these guys.
But not mad enough to watch the whole videos.
No.
They haven't. They don't bother me enough yet. But I'll tell you this. I'm fucking insane. They're pathetic. They're liars. They're dishonest. And they're phonies.
I guess they're better than Fresh and Fit and stuff, for sure. Like,
well,
that's when we
that's
first heard about
debatable.
them.
And then they make a video saying how like she's a liar and fuck it. I didn't watch it. I watched some of it, but it was upsetting, so I didn't watch it.
It's just mad enough to make assumption about what we're doing and make assumption about what we're saying without watching video.
I think what happened was he found out the homie that was gassing him, Hassan, is actually like a giant piece of shit that was sending people and his community after his wife and his. And then he said, you know what? These guys were right about it.
Wait, what happened?
Because they cut the podcast. You know they stopped doing podcasts.
Of course, because he's Jewish, right?
Oh, and Hassan's video was like, that mustache man wasn't so bad. It was wilding on him. They had cartoons of his wife just mowing down Palestinians. Like, they was posting crazy shit. Ethan was breaking down crying, and Hassan was just like, I don't give a shit. And I was sitting in the back like, you thought we was the piece of shit?
Making a Michael Jackson song, and we ran AI through it. So it's just his voice, so we could play it for you guys.
well, so there wasn't a claim on the original. I'd say we should watch the original.
Oh, no claim.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
If you want to play both.
That did sound I think we should watch the original and then let's hear just his vocals.
We should do his vocals and then just squeaky floor in the background.
There, if you need something. For your soundboard.
There, happy?
I love that people always make fun of this floorboard, but oddly enough, YouTube is all about being authentic and kind of simple in that way. And this is the apartment we started filming in. This is where we pretty much started everything. But a lot of people try to use it against us. I don't mind. Like, to me, I'm like proud of the roots in a weird way.
It's crazy because... Thanks. Floor complimented me. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, I really see when they try to use it. Hey, with your cookie and slime.
That's hilarious.
The reason why
I've definitely pointed it out at first when I first noticed it, but it wasn't like in a dissing way. So for someone to try to use that to actually diss them, that's corny. It's like, it's not that serious.
Started here was because we couldn't afford to have a whole setup, and so I had to run it out of my own place just to be able to cut down on costs so we could make videos for a long time because we didn't make any money at all.
Let's see what our boys got. I'm gonna be open-minded. Yeah, anyone from Quebec have any details about his local celebrityness? I'm curious.
Yeah, I tried to find what the show was called, but I was not successful.
En direct de l'univers, but you guys are Anglophones and you only speak English, so you wouldn't know what that means. It means live from the universe, basically.
It's funny too because people will meme on you sometimes and like they'll say, "Oh, Preach is not like articulate or not bright," or they'll say like omelet.
Not his first language.
It's my third fucking language.
Yeah.
That's why I think people.
It's so funny because I didn't even know that, but I didn't know that for sure. I just assumed, just basically hearing him talk, and I heard him speak a different language before, so I just assumed that English isn't his first language.
Third language. I just think it's funny that people who are unilingual, speak only one language, can't spot the fact that someone else doesn't have an issue with knowledge per se, but what they actually have an issue with is maybe just English and getting every thought across. Because you see him in interviews in French, You notice a difference.
But the thing that happened is that they don't even understand that whenever I'm talking like that, there has to be a process in my mind. Like, I have to literally translate everything that happens in my head. Yeah. And in a split second, send it to you. So sometimes I'm more intricate stuff, on top of the fact that when I was a kid, I had a big, huge speech impediment that happened when I was, like, stressed, whatever, whatnot. You know, I used to stutter and everything and mumble and stuff like that. So just that, you know, people are clowning this and that and yeah. And I don't, like, how's your French? How's your French? It's weird because I got two different things going on. The more internet stuff and the English stuff, and I got the more local Quebec stuff. And so I don't care about the fact that.
Yeah, this dude's like a celebrity out here. Like, I'll be walking around taking the subway, and I'll just see him on billboards. People send me links all the time of him doing some new TV pilot for, like, French television and stuff like that. So people don't recognize. On YouTube, it's one thing, but he has a completely different life. And it's just interesting to me whenever people talk about his career, like, oh, all he does is in this room, or maybe he stutters a bit. I'm like, you guys have no idea.
I'll figure it out.
He's flaring up right now.
All right, so he was talking about my Tourette's. Yeah. So he's got a fair game, you know. Anyway, go ahead, Omelet.
Period, preach. I love this. I don't know this about him.
Is this a singing show?
We cannot find any context.
That's so funny. We can't find anything about it. But there's a whole ass room of people. There's a whole TV crew.
This is what happens when Americans realize that America's not the whole world. And you can't find any info about it.
Leave Americans out of this, all right? Damn. Always throwing shots. Jesus Christ.
I advertise it to you because you don't speak their language. There's no reason for you to know about it.
There's people. Well, you can see the network here. It says,
dude, he's throwing himself into it. That's what I'll say.
Tearing it up.
Yeah, he's throwing himself fully into it. I appreciate the enthusiasm.
You can see the network name here. It's C-Tele, T-E-L-E, with the accent over the E.
Zeteli?
That was pretty good accent. That was, hey! Is it Tilly?
Zeteli?
Yeah, boy! It is! Hey, you can clip that. Put it in your soundboard. Is it Tilly? Yeah!
I'm not gonna lie, this is the most Wonder Bread version of Michael Jackson. This one is white or it's white.
But it is white.
Yeah, your backup singers, they don't have an ounce of soul. There's no flavor. There's no tuna casserole.
You think?
Ew, what does tuna casserole taste like? That sounds so disgusting.
He really has it all. He's the song, the dance.
Y'all eat tuna casserole? Let me know.
I don't hate this.
Yeah.
I can't hate this. He's not.
I can't really hate on it either. He's not a fantastic singer.
Good.
He's okay, and he's
better, above average.
Throwing himself into it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus his fit is. I dig his fit. I gotta give him that.
He's doing the dance in the music video.
I'll say this. I like that he threw himself. I respect that. Let's continue. But I was gonna say, did we call them red-pilled? I don't know. Someone.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But I'll say that.
Probably you at some point.
I think you may have.
Yeah, they're not red-pilled. I like that they're in touch with their artistic side.
He saw you dancing. I'm like, that's not red pill. I mean, anyone who knows us, we've been dancing, singing from the start. No, that's what happens when you react to stuff that you didn't even watch.
Yes.
That's what happens.
But karma.
You know what I mean? But karma. So I respect that about him.
Oh, stop.
Oh my god.
I had to.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you didn't, but you did.
You didn't, but.
You're gonna do it. Might as well do it right.
I might as well just make a turn.
That kick was solid.
Kick. Grab my.
But you didn't do the hip thrust.
No, I didn't.
Which I think is what's missing.
I know.
Pause. But if you go to MJ, you gotta do the hip thrust. Or you gotta do the circles.
The circles.
Like, you know when he grabs it and he's like this and he goes, down, and he's jumping around?
But I grabbed it and I went down.
Okay, they didn't show it. They didn't see it. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't see it either. That's my fault. That's my fault. I don't know. I doubted you because you would have done it properly. If you
I went turn, kick, and then bam, bam.
Oh no, that's shoulders. That's not hips.
Yeah.
Don't make me stare. No, seriously, you did it properly. Nah, that's weird. That's weird. Nah, yeah. Let me see the hips move. That's crazy.
I never said that.
No. You said you did it, but you have to do it again.
No. I just said I just did that
listen,
shit.
I know you didn't do it because I watched, but I'm angry that he made me watch.
I didn't make you watch. You wanted to watch.
None of you could see it because you guys are not subbed to our Patreon. If you want to see free chip thrust, you can sign up for exclusive content.
It's not gonna be there.
Check out the Patreon. Over hundreds of exclusive videos up there right now.
Now let's listen to the one without backing music, but just because we're douches and we like to do them like that.
Fair warning, because the audio quality of this video is not great. I mean, it's not that terrific. Yeah.
Okay.
It's decent though. You'll see.
But I'll say this: as a body of people, we're sending peace and love to Omelet.
They're sending peace and love
to Palestine. Cool.
You just have to go straight to
I need to know the tea on that situation.
AI is crap.
You want to just give him a rendition?
No.
Come on, let the people, let our fans know. You know, when I said Dark Child, that when you know a song is going to be fire when it starts, you did the notes. Yeah. I think you built them up.
I don't even remember the song, to be honest with you, the lyrics.
Yeah, of all the Michael Jackson songs,
it's not the one that I went
It's Black or It's White is kind of weird to me. It screams like you have a wet wife.
I do.
Yeah. So I feel like you should.
All right. Now this part is turning into a fever dream, and it's making me uncomfortable.
It's so funny. Every time he does the little dance with his feet, they cut away from his feet for some reason. Like they don't want to show it.
They just don't understand.
Because his sneaker game is crazy. Probably they don't want everyone at home to feel stunted on.
Weekend too loud.
But okay, we give it up. We honor Omelet.
Yeah, somebody said he's no Enrique Iglesias in a good way.
That's a compliment.
Right.
Yeah. He's better. You're better than Enrique Iglesias.
Is that why you said that nigga
name? Now play that with his omelet, the omelet of knowledge, together. And the squeaks.
Give me
the squeaks.
1 second to do that. I'm gonna have to juggle some shit around here. Cut away.
Seems like Ethan Klein has regretted some of the words he said. Growth is okay. That's it. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, him throwing shots, I don't even mind it. If you want to just crack jokes about people, call them silly, call them little stunted, go crazy.
Go crazy.
All right? So I'm not even butthurt. I know a lot of folks sent me this. Can you believe what? Whatever.
You didn't say anything.
You made fun of some things. Who cares? You make fun of things all the time.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's what I think about it. I'm not going to get upset because they're insulting preach.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, they said that about
Now,
you.
it was me, nigga. I'm proud. You can't be talking about Vito omelet, bro. Huh? You can't call Vito omelet, bro.
What would you have done?
Nothing. Huh?
What you want?
But I would have been upset because I'm sensitive.
You're not sensitive, but we're not going to go over that shit.
Anything else you want to say, omelet?
No. Call me omelet again.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Shut that camera off.
Hey, yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah.
I've really been loving their lighthearted, silly energy as of late. Even when people are making slick comments about them, they still keep it light, still crack jokes. So I really appreciate that. But yeah, Ethan didn't even really say anything like that. It seems like he was kind of backtracking on things that he's said about them in the past. So yeah, this was lighthearted. It wasn't bad. I thought he was about to come at them. I'm like, come on, hang it up. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you've been watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.